All right, so we're gonna do the mission called Patient Zero. I have actually never done this mission before, which is very, very rare. It's quite interesting. So the mission briefing is, drone network virus seems to have taken over a mining colony as an infected any ship that approaches. Eradicate all infected ships and destroy the virus before it infects yours. Now, if we look at what it says in EVE Wiki, there's a constant AoE damage of 1,000 EM every 10 seconds. Hits the player and drones. Drones are going to be totally ineffective in this one. There's not too much stuff. Patient Zero is a building, it looks like, or a structure. And it says here that I can blitz it by wiping that out first, but I'm probably gonna just kill everything and hit that last, as long as I'm not having trouble with my tank. And so when I say having trouble with my tank, it's like I am a little bit concerned about this, this 1,000 AoE damage every 10 seconds, but I think it'll actually be fine with this ship. So I don't think it's going to be a real big issue. And all right, I have the correct ammo loaded. Let's put these salvage drones into salvage. Bring to location.
Warp drive active.
Well, actually, let's stop here before I get fully in there, because I think that it's is it single pocket or is it open space? Single ungated pocket. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warp in. So I can target as 222, and you can target at 154. We're going to warp in at 100.
Warp drive active.
That'll keep me from getting too locked up in anything. So we'll see how this goes. Bastion up right here. This out. So this AoE damage, all right, seems to be okay. It's not affecting me too badly. fields here a little bit. It says that they're drones that are infected, but these are not drone ships. Give me 3 waves. At this distance, I'm picking them off nice and easy.
A module has run out of charges.
You destroy the structure and the AoE stops. Yeah, it'll also stop the spawns. I actually want to grab all the spawns on this to see whether or not... oh, they're the little pumpkins. To see whether or not the loot's any good and the salvage and everything. Oh, do I have to hit... So destroying wave 1 causes wave 2 to appear. Did I take them out too fast? Am I doing overkill here? Zero, if I send 1 volley at it, will it kill it? Not, I'm gonna send just 1. Oh, there they go. Okay, I don't know if I needed to do that to get it to spawn or not. Oh no, that didn't hurt it very much at all. Okay. But while I could blitz it by taking out that tower, which I could probably take it out from here without, you know, too much issue. I do want to kind of see what the payout's going to be on items, salvage, all that. So in a this is not a paladin, this is a golem. It's working fine so far. Except at this distance, I am sending probably more volleys than is necessary. Yeah, because of the AoE damage, it'd take out your drones pretty quickly, and so I'm not thinking that it's recommended to take drones. And me being 100 out from patient 0, I'm still taking damage from it. Now, these are drones, the others were not. Got 9,000 ever marks. Must have been a daily challenge.
A module has run out of charges.
Paid 150 away. AoE stops. This is wave 2, I believe. It's the next wave. And the final one. There are... It's the last wave. I guess there's one initial one, so this might actually be wave 2. One-shotting these. Yep. Flight time, there's some delayed reaction there. I think there's, yeah, initial defenders and then 3 waves.
A module has run out of charges.
There is the final wave. Going to be one-shots, I believe. Yep, those are battle cruisers. This has enough power to just one-shot them. Very nice. The last one, and then we take out Patient Zero, which is a Liz. And no drones out until that is gone. Like, I want to salvage the stuff here, but can't until this thing is dead.
A module has run out of charges.
You turn off the focus on the explosion. Might do a little bit more damage without that on, since it's a structure. Right, so far, Golem is more than enough to do this. Could have been done in a smaller ship. You just have to have some sort of regen, whether it's shield or armor. I wouldn't want to sit here and take that AoE and not have some sort of ability to repair it. Might get a little hairy. But if you take this out first, it'll stop anything beyond wave 1. Doesn't look like it left anything from blowing that up either. How interesting. Right, I just want to make sure the AoE is done before I bring out these drones. It should be. Every 10 seconds. So I still want to blow up these nice Tech 2 salvage drones because the notes are a little bit off on it, you know? All right, let's see what's in here. Nothing. Oh my God. There's absolutely nothing in this so far. There are 2 wrecks down here that have something in them, but so far they are not very much. Why you tend to just blitz this mission? Yes, well, blitzing it may be better, but I wanted to figure that out for sure, you know. So we'll see what we get here in other stuff. Let's see. That is 15.3 million. So salvage so far is just 300,000. Not a huge amount. So far, very easy. This is a special mission. I've never seen it come up as a regular mission, only as a special. And it's very easy. I could see doing this in this. It says EM is the best thing to do damage with, and so I could see doing it with a Golem or a Vargur. Thermal is also, so you can do it in a Paladin. Thermal is secondary, so since I'm so far out, it's going to take a minute for it to pull all this stuff in. Actually, here's what we do. We scoop this up, and then there's no box here, so you head straight down towards this stuff. So I think probably the recommendation is going to be blitzing this, but I would like to be pleasantly surprised by some epic loot, which is probably not going to happen. But that's, you know, why I am going to salvage all of this and loot all of it. So hey, Johns. On the one I'm heading to. And I got it. All right. Stop, and we can snag these with tractor beam. Nope, that's not very good loot. And that's not very good loot either. Well, maybe the salvage will be better. Kind of not so sure of that. This last one here, I think this is the last one. And all right. So salvage and loot. Ooh, a whole 1.4 million. Yeah. All right. Blitzing is the answer on this. And then let me dock back up here. We'll turn this mission in, see what kind of stats adjustment it gives me. And it'll be done. Might be worth it to kill everything, get for the bounty. Well, there typically is not bounty on the specials. Well, actually, no, that's the only ones that give tags. Yeah. I don't know if this says how much bounty is usually in it. Doesn't say. I don't think that it was particularly good. So, all right, we'll complete this mission. and we're claiming it just for myself. It's a special. Okay, so I got 5 million payment here, and then in standings, oh, did it give me Emperor family on that one? It did. God, that's great. That took me from 9.73 to 9.81. That's really nice. It gave me plus 3.125. That is really great. Now, the only problem with these is that I do go down on Minmatar for all of the missions for specials for Emperor family. And the Namar Empire, I'm at 7.63. I was at 7.38. So that's really good. And then there's other, secondary standings here. But anyway, that's it. Patient 0. Just blitz it.